The Steelers bounce back, got a win, and then Chargers say, "Hey, we're gonna shock y'all right out of LA." The jokes could go around and say, "Hey, look, man, that nine games, man. You get close to that 9 games, we already know what's gonna happen." So they like, we're gonna try to teeter off as much as possible until because we don't want Mike Tomlin to get his 9 and then just say, you know what, I'm done with it. After losing to the Chargers, right, and seeing that the Ravens are winning, your boy is coming back. I'm trying to think. I said Home Alone. I don't know why I can't think, but Joe Burrow's coming back.
Okay.
I don't know why Home Alone helped me think of that, but Joe Burrow's coming back. Yeah, exactly. But Joe Burrow's coming back, and now this division is looking like, okay, it's starting to shape up the way things are. But if you're a Steelers fan, you technically had a chokehold on the division for a while, and now teams are coming back, which is kind of where I was going earlier, Joe, with the Eagles. Was like if you got like 5-game lead, you can kind of do your thing. But where the Steelers are at, do we feel like the fans should be concerned? Shout out to RBO Vaughn. He just did an episode. I know he's in the comments. I really want to know, should they be concerned? Because if you ask me, yes, you should be. And I'm going to bring the chat on air because that's what R2L is. Vaughn, Joe said it 2 episodes ago, and I'm going to say it to you too. If the Steelers allow the Ravens to come back and take this division, I'm okay accepting your leave of absence, bro, because there's no way on I want to say Heinz Field because I know that's not even the name of the field no more. On Heinz Field, green grass, that y'all should allow this team to come back and take this division. The offense has been sputtering, but your defense has been showing up in games, right?
Yeah.
Some people would say the offense, at some point, they felt like it was going to sputter out because how Aaron Rodgers, right? They were like, okay, he's looking good, but he's still old. And age is going to kick in at some point. The attrition is going to be there. I'll let you come on here and defend your team as far as offensive line and getting into the trenches of it. But at 5-4, with a Lamar Jackson who can make a quick turnaround, and I know every time you play one of these teams in that, I know you're not going nowhere. I'm just saying, I accept the leave of absence. I know you're not going nowhere.
If you want it, you can have it.
You know what? Nah, because y'all wouldn't let Big O go. Sorry, I gotta take that back. No, I got ruffle Big O. I'm sorry, bro. My fellow Cowboys. Now I just thought about that. They wouldn't let you go, Big O. So nah. But you got the Bengals next. That's true. But we got Quinn. The Bengals are next. You need to win that game. The Bears after that. You need to win that game. The Bills. You need to win that game. The Ravens. You need to win. Actually, you know what? I'll let the Bears game. If y'all don't win that one, I'll let that one slide by. But
the Bills.
I think the Bills is a little personal, but I think
I know it is.
Exactly. So I think Bengals, you definitely need it division wise. Bears, if you don't win that one, depends on how things shake out. But you need the Bills win for that momentum to go into that Ravens game. You got Dolphins, Lions, Browns, Ravens. You need to gain as much momentum on this team because they're getting hot. Of course, the Ravens did have a little streak in between where they were playing teams that they were more superior than. But based upon how everything Vaughn's been saying, and I'm using more so his words about his team, where the offense doesn't show up at times, you can't go down this stretch and let another team where they know what their offense is capable of, if Lamar and Henry and crew get back to going. With the Bengals, I think Joe Burrow still just got to find his rhythm, but I don't think the Bengals are winning this division, so I'm not going to really talk too much about them. But because of the panels and everything that's happened in the chats, Steelers fans, you should be concerned.
Yes, man, they should be concerned, man. I mean, that they got DK Metcalf, right? Remember what DK Metcalf hawked Buda Baker? That's what it's looking like, man. Look like they about to hawk them down. But the Ravens, the Steelers are still in sole position right now in first place, and they got to still play each other twice, and they usually split or sweep the Ravens. It's rare the Steelers sweep them. Okay. It's rare the Ravens sweep the Steelers. Rare. It's usually the Steelers split with them or the Steelers sweep them. So they still got to play these boys twice. And they are capable of beating them twice, too. But I want to talk about yesterday, Tomo.
Mm.
What
I want
night
to
was it
try.
yesterday?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Tuesday. Yeah.
Oh, 2 days ago. Sunday. Sorry, Sunday.
Oh, Sunday. Who played Monday
Yesterday
night? Oh, that. Oh, see, the game
was
was so bad. I forgot who played Monday night. Go ahead, Joe.
And also, shout out to my boy PJ. Yeah, he worked with me. All right, so shout out to my boy PJ. Falcons fan, by the way. That's all I'm gonna get him on the show. All right. Tomo, the Steelers lost this game because of Aaron Rodgers. Point blank. And I said in the chat, I said, I wonder what Aaron Rodgers is going to say in the press conference. And I got to give him props. He took a little blame. He said, I had a few bad throws. Ravens fighting for a first round exit. That's what Javon said. All right. So he was terrible, Tomo. The Steelers were 2 for 11 on third down. One of them I took away because right before I have them, took that away. So I'm saying 2 for 10. They didn't get their first down on third down until the last drive of the game. And I want to quickly, I wish I had the footage. I didn't have time, but I had time to write down what happened. But I wish I had the footage, Tomo. Every single third down was on Rodgers, bro. Every single one they didn't get was on him, which is crazy. Up until, not every single one, but the first 7. I'm going to say that. The first one, the first one, I'm not going to give him that either. The second one, he overthrows DK for a first down. Javon remember that play. It was a scramble drill, but he overthrew him. The third down. You know what he did? Took a safety. He fumbled and he caught it and he took a safety. The next one, Tomo, he said on 3rd and 10, he didn't let the full play develop and he throws it to Warren early and he only gains 2 yards. The next one, he underthrows a wide open Calvin Austin who beats his man. He underthrows it. It gets deflected. And then on 2nd and 6 on the drive after with 2:16 left in the game, in the first half, he throws an interception, overthrows DK and turns to an interception, which turns into the Chargers' first touchdown of the game, which the Steelers been playing awesome defensively all game. All game. Shout out to them, man. They really gave up one big play. That was the one to McConkey. And then the one after that, Tomo, he takes a sack on 3rd and 2. The one after that, he had Gainwell wide open. He settled for a pass to DK Metcalf because he tried to draw a flag, but he had Gainwell wide open. He didn't do that. And then on 4th down, he throws a corner. No, sorry. That happened. He missed Gainwell. The drive after that, he overthrew Gainwell on 3rd down and then throws into double coverage on the corner fade to DK Metcalf. And then the score after that was 15-3. And then they went down the score. It's 22-3. The next possession, he throws a Calvin Austin. It tips off his hand. Interception. Game over. So Javon said this in the chat. They can't get nothing that match. Even the offense plays well and the defense don't play well, or the defense plays well and the offense don't play well. It's one of the two. Because the 2 games when they forced 5 to 6 turnovers, the offense was average. The offense was average against the Patriots. It was average against the Colts. But they won both games, though. But the defense was awesome. Against the Bengals, defense was terrible. Offense was good. He lost the game. Against the Jets, defense was terrible. Offense was good. They won the game. They can't get both things clicking in one game. So one thing they should be concerned. But what you can say if you're a Steelers fan is you can see it, though. You can see sparks in the offense in this game. I can see sparks in the defense because what's more concerning is the defense. And to see the defense stepping up in these last 2 games is a good sign to see. Now we got to have the offense to be consistently better on the game-to-game basis. So, yes, they should be concerned. But they should have some hope.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying lose all hope, but that's why I listed the games where if you start tanking some of those games and the Ravens start gaining momentum, you could start looking like how the Cardinals was in the Cowboys game before they fumbled, where it's like, here we go again. We got another 4th quarter lead and we about to lose it. But then we know what happened. Javonte Williams fumbled the ball and then we heard the hot mic. So hopefully